Dear students, welcome to the module on Criticism during 20th Century, Part 3, New Historicism. Equal weighting is given to literary and non-literary materials. It is anti-establishment by nature. Major thinkers were from the USA. Michel Foucault, 1926 to 1984. His most important work was Discipline and Punish, The Birth of the Prison, which was published in 1975. In his work, he discussed the concept of panoptic state. Stephen Greenblatt, 1943. His influential work was Renaissance Self-Fashioning from More to Shakespeare, 1980. Louis Montrose. He published Professing the Renaissance, the Poetics and Politics of Culture in 1989. Louis Althusser, 1918 to 1990. His important work was Ideology and Ideological State Apparatuses, 1970. Cultural Materialism. Cultural materialism studies the implication of literary texts in history. Major thinkers were from the UK. Raymond Williams, 1921 to 1988. He viewed culture as a productive process. The Country and the City was published in 1973, Culture and Society in 1958. Alan Sinfield, 1941 to 2017. Cultural Materialism, Othello and the Politics of Plausibility was published in 1992. Jonathan G. Dollimore, 1948. He published Political Shakespeare, Essays in Cultural Materialism, and he edited the work with Alan Sinfield. Post-colonial criticism. Frantz Fanon, 1925 to 1961. He was influenced by Aimé Césaire, a leader of the Negritude movement. His important work was Black Skin, White Masks, which was published in 1967. It explored the psychological effects of racism and colonialism. Another important work of Frantz Fanon was The Wretched of the Earth, 1963. Edward Said, 1935 to 2004. Beginnings is considered as his first influential work. The World, the Text and the Critic was published in 1983. Culture and Imperialism was published in 1993. In The Question of Palestine, Said attempts to place before the American reader a historical account of the Palestinian experience and plight. Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, 1942. She is known for a translation of Derrida's Of Grammatology. One of her teachers was Paul D. Mann. Her influential and controversial essay was Can the Subaltern Speak? And it was published in 1983. Critique of Post-Colonial Reason was published in 1999. Homi K. Bhabha, born in 1949. Homi Bhabha extends certain tenets of post-structuralism into discourses about colonialism, nationality, and culture. Notion of hybridity is central to Bhabha's work. Important essay of Bhabha is The Commitment to Theory, and it was published in 1989. Other works are Nation and Narration, The Location of Culture. Henry Louis Gates Jr., 1950. Prominent contemporary scholar of African American literature. He edited a number of pioneering anthologies such as Black Literature and Literary Theory, which was published in 1984. Important works of Henry Louis Gates Jr. are Figures in Black, Words, Signs and the Racial Self, The Signifying Monkey, a theory of African American literary criticism. Important essay written by him is Writing, Race and the Difference It Makes, which was published in 1985. Eco-criticism. It is an interdisciplinary study of literature and environment. William Ruckett used the term eco-criticism in his 1978 essay, Literature and Ecology, an Experiment in Eco-Criticism. Rachael Carson published Silent Spring in 1962. Joseph Meeker published The Comedy of Survival in 1974. Jonathan Bate published Romantic Ecology, Wordsworth and the Environmental Tradition in 1991. Lawrence Buell defined eco-criticism as an increasingly heterogeneous movement. With this module, we have come to the end of literary criticism. Thank you and all the best for your exams.